What is going on, everybody? My name's Jacob Forster. Welcome back to some more blueprints. We're on day 54 here. And I've got a lot to explore still. I've got so much to discover. And as the friendly reminder at the beginning of these videos, this is a very long series. If you haven't seen the other ones, make sure you go back and watch it. There should be a full playlist for these. Make sure you subscribe too. That way when you know whenever I'm uploading these ones. But anyway, I got a lot of things for you all. I got a lot of things. I was on my phone taking a look at all of my little pictures, my little picture notes, and guess what? Guess what? You know my little MS Paint thing? You may notice there's a couple little extra drawings on here. Well, take a look at all of this. I have done a lot of updates to this thing, and yeah, let's just look at this real quick and go through it. Okay, I'm wondering if maybe the audio issue is just related to the Xbox Game Pass games, because it always happens when I load the game. Anyway, we found this note with the delete it and the weird square screens with a red A up here. And then previously when we were in the attic, we found it all scribbled out in red with a black circle or an O here. We have the cat, little cat thing from the dog place. I forget what it was actually called. And that's interesting. We also, on the back of the, what's it called? You know, here, this would be better if I just looked at the room directory. It's a green room. It is the cloister. On the back of the cloister, of course my head's in the way on that one, but the back of the cloister, it has CXET, which makes me think that the C and the T are related. So maybe it's CAEX something T, something like that. There was also the 6 or 0 from the locker rooms. There was also the 1/100, which could also be like this, if you catch my drift here. And we're missing some other letters, so that's very interesting. But then on top of that, I wanted to keep track of all of the sigils that I have. Like my little statue of Mila. But I wanted to take care of all my sigils. Also, I was wondering if I should make this background a different color. That could be fun. That could be, oh, it's kind of nice, but anyway, apparently I have more sigils than I realized. So I have the Fen Aries one with the little scribbles. We have this one with the circles. Something is missing for this one. The hourglass, we've got a couple of different things. In the hourglass room, Her Ladyship's chamber, there was this spiral circle with like little X's on it. There's the audio issue again, hold on. Okay, I think it's gone now. But the little scribble thing reminded me of another picture I took of a musical note that had some weird little markers on it. I'm sorry, I don't have the reference pictures for you all. But on top of that, this musical note symbol is related to us, Simon Jones's crest in room 46. So I'm wondering if there's some weird connection there. Each of these locations, I've figured out. So Morajai, I can actually show you this one very, very briefly, is related to the stamps. So the stamps is a huge thing. Morajai is this one here, the blue stamp with the sails, has some squigglies, waves, it's blue, and right there, it's really hard to see, is this symbol here. So these stamps are very, very important for us, as well as a lot of other things that are going on. So I've got a lot to consider. I want to go back to the red room underneath the underground area. Let's see what we got from this. Shrine, root cellar, or the hovel. I really want to keep working towards getting our trading shop. I'm gonna do the hovel. I know that that's such a risk. Sledgehammer. Oh, let's go. Hopefully I can get myself a super sledgehammer. I wanna craft and create some fun little thingies. Can I just take this candle, please? But yeah, I want to craft and create things still. We got the super hammer. There's the weird pickaxe thing that we could have gotten. I'll make a wish. I'll store some money in there. And yeah, there's just a lot going on. There's a lot going on. The gear wrench, that's right. I feel like I should just coat check right now. I may as well. Let's go ahead and grab it. Just in case I draft something cool. So retrieve the gear wrench. I totally forgot I put that in there. Not gonna lie. Chapel. Let's see what we can start getting over here. The pool. Pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Takes 3 steps. I'm okay with that. Should have 2 lockers. Yes, and it's already exposed. Perfect. Let's go ahead and smash that right now. Swim trunks. I'm hoping to get the library room again. Ooh, sick. And I'm hoping to get the trophy room. That's kind of why I grabbed the hovel. I know we're going to be running low on steps, but I think it's going to be a little bit better. Office. Yes, I want to figure out the office. I think I know how to do the office. Let's open this side too. Yeah, give me the den. Well, I guess I don't need that anymore because I don't need gems. Interesting. Okay, we're figuring this out right now. So I took a picture of all of the busts, and I'm pretty confident that these busts are what I need to do. I just didn't know the names of the busts. So let me pull up my picture of all the busts. Here they are. So we got Lord William, Baron Thomas, Major Nicholas, Count Isaac, Baron Edwin, Jariena, who is the queen, and that's it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. So what's important is the note here, I'm sure. Okay. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings. Okay. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. So March of the Count is the only one that's not in red. So is that telling me that I'm supposed to count them? There is a count in here, right? Yeah, Count Isaac Gates. Flight of the Queen. So Queen is obviously the only female head that's in here. You. So that's 1. I don't know if they count. I don't know. 1 queen. No queen. So yeah, 1 queen. So is that just 1? I'm gonna ignore the non-red one. Fall of the Lord. So Lord is, let's see, Lord William Epson. He's got the bow tie. So Mr. Bow Tie. No bow ties. No bow ties? Surprisingly, no bow ties. This guy. This guy right here. Okay, so would it be 1-0? Maybe, I don't know. Passing of the Barons. So which one is the Baron? Baron Thomas and Baron Sinclair. Okay, interesting. So Baron Thomas has the crazy chops, which is this one. So that's Baron Sinclair, and then Baron Sinclair, the other. So there's Baron Thomas Sinclair and Baron Edwin Sinclair. And Baron Edwin Sinclair looks like this guy. So we got 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just 3. So I'm at 103, and then major is going to be... Nicholas Key the 4th. Hearings of the major or herrings of the major? The major's got a really long beard, which I don't think I saw that. Okay, so maybe I don't know how to do this then. Unless one of these guys is the major. I don't actually understand. So wait, who's this guy? Who's this guy on top of the safe? That is Count Isaac Gates. Gates. Okay, hold on. Ignore that. March of the Count. Why? So here's the question then. Why is one of them not red? Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Okay, interesting. So then, So if I go the other direction, so Queen is first would be 1. The Count is... Sorry, I'm looking at my picture for reference. Count Isaac Gates is this guy. So 1, start with you. 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 of you. Interesting. So it would be 1-4, which that doesn't seem to be a date. So we'll keep going. This is a European game, if I'm not mistaken. So it could be the other way around, not the American version. Let's keep looking though. Lord William Epson again has the bow tie, and if I'm not mistaken, that one had there were no bow tie guys here. So would we just not count that one? I'm just running through a couple theories. These may be wrong, but this is what this whole game is all about counting stuff and figuring stuff out and coming up with your own thingies. So 1-4, nothing. Barons. We got 1, yeah, start here. 1, 2, 3. I think it was 3. Yeah. 3. So 1, 4, 3. 1, 4, 3, and then major. No. Is it 1, 4, 0, 3 then? Because there were no majors either. 1, 4, 4, 0, 3. Dang it. Okay. So I don't know. I don't know quite yet. Let me look through this real quickly. Log in the network, swan song. I think I'm close though. I think I'm very close with figuring it out. Email. So we saw this, the fuse repair stuff. So return to the main menu. Data transfers, still not available, strangely enough. Let's go and log out. Okay. Let's just really look at this real quick. So, Flight of the Queen. So what is the full details of these mean to me? So the Flight of the Queen. And you know what, for this I will write these all down. So the Queen equals 1. So here's the problem. I don't know who you are. I know is that H.S. Sinclair actually? Okay, let's just go one at a time. Count. So count. Count Isaac Gates is the bald man. So Count Isaac Gates is this guy up here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 4 of the count. Count equals 4. All right, next up, we need Fall of the Lord. So Lord equals Lord William Epson. Again, he's the one with the bow tie, and I don't believe there is anything here. So starting from back here, it might actually just be you. I don't recall who these people are. Her ladyship's chamber. Let me double check that real quick, because he's the one inside of her locket. So room directory, bedrooms, her ladyship chamber, tucked away in Mount Holly, Lady Epson. So that would be him. Of your grandmother, Lady Epson. So you are actually the queen. And so 1 or 2, Lord is 0 or 1. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Very good to know. Lord. Passing of the barons. So again, there's multiple barons. So the barons are Baron Thomas Sinclair and Baron Edwin Sinclair. So Baron Edwin and Baron Thomas. So again, those are cool mustache. Starting off with 1. And then this crazy mustache, 2, 3, so realistically it's 3 or 4, because you are technically a baron. So baron equals 3 or 4. And then going to the last one, herrings or hearings of the major. And again, major is the one with a beard. Major Nicholas Key the Fourth. So major equals 0. So we don't have anything for the major. We haven't seen the major, so this is 0. So what if I did 2414? Let me try 2414. Oh, but that's not a date. That isn't a date, even forward or backwards. Okay, let me try a couple variations. So 1403, 1403, 0314. Now let's try. You know what? I could do 11. See, the major being 0 is kind of screwing this up. It is screwing this up quite a bit. Ah, dang it. Okay, I'll think about this and we'll come back to it, because we know how many of each things are in there. I at least got that written down for myself. Secret passage, sure, and I'll go to a shop, because I want a good shop. Gold sink. My only hope is that I get the... Oh, not the casino. Showroom might be pretty good, actually. I got 47 money already. Let's see what I can get in here. Moon pendant. If you call it a day while wearing it, start tomorrow with 2 items in your inventory. Master key. Opens all normal doors. Could be spectacular. Emerald bracelet. You do not have to pay the gem cost or an ornate compass. You may rotate the first 3 floor plans. So one of these could be really, really good to keep in our inventory. Oh, lost and found. Dang it. I don't want to lose either of these. Oh. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I think I'm going to choose the courtyard. Oh, this is my only path. Oh, no, I do have a path in the chapel. Okay, let's do the courtyard. Can at least smash this open. Smash! 3 keys. Wow. Spectacular. And 2 gems. I forgot. I added that addition. Sweet. All right, before we get too far, I'm going to keep moving along through the chapel area. I'm already low on steps, so I need to draft some bedrooms, some low-level goodies down there. Oh, I didn't even come in this room. And I'll keep in the back of my mind, commissary, guest bedroom, hallway. You know, yeah, give me the commissary. Lose a couple steps on that, but maybe we can get some steppies. Okay, shovel. I don't need any gems, so that's it. That's all I'm grabbing. Hopefully we can, my money. We can dig up maybe here or there some turnips or something. That would be spectacular. Oh gosh, I've already had 20 steps. 20 little steppies is not very good. Oh, that's not good at all. What's over here? Oh boy. All right, what kind of goodies are down here? Oh no. I expected at least 1 turnip. Oh, this has been worthless. Worthless to get the shovel. Okay. I guess I'll draft it down. Give me a bedroom. Give me something good. Nurse's station. That's the one. That's the one I need. Cool. So with this, I'm hoping that I can kind of go crazy and get a really good like showroom or something to help me along the way as I move through this. Hallway. Or it's better bedroom. Give me the hallway. Give me the hallway. I'm cool with that. And then over here, use a key. Sure. Sure. The closed exhibit. I definitely want this because I also have a theory for this. So let's, oh, but it has the security locked rooms. Oh no. I'm still gonna choose it. Because I just need to get to the back side of it. Okay, so that's done. I can open this, hopefully something to my left. Patio is exactly what I need. Takes 3, but spread some of those in each green room. I only got 2 green rooms. I don't need any more gems. And I need to walk back to the nurse's station. So this is gonna be annoying having to do a little back and forth. Oh gosh, I also just remembered. Yeah, sure. Coin. I just remembered there was something else I needed to dig up. And that was in the... Wait, did I need to dig anything else up? I don't think I did. We got the X marks the spot down there. And, oh, laundry room. I already got the laundry room one. So we're cool. We're definitely cool. I'm going to go touch the nurse's station, just in case that takes a lot of steps. So we're going to be doing a bit of a weird back and forth here for this particular run. And that's okay. Sometimes you just got to do it. Thanks, nurse's station. I love this room. It's not a lot of steps, I will admit. But it sure does... Went the wrong way. Just wasted some steps. Just wasting my steps. Okay. You know what? I wasted too many doing that. Let's just get it back to 20. Okay, cool, cool. Now we go this way, right? Yeah. All right. This is gonna be a nightmare, though. I can feel it. Use a key. Greenhouse, pretty good. Pantry. More money would actually be nice, and this will come with like a little tasty treat. But this could definitely have tasty treats. There should be a lot of dig spots. Yeah, give me the greenhouse. Why not? Why not? It did take some steps away, but that is okay. An ordinary key. Few old coins. Cool. And a watering can. Again, I don't need any more of these things, but that's cool. That is cool. All right, I need this to be a good hallway. Cloister of Mila. 13. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'll have 4 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, gosh. So I can do 4, 3, 2, 1. I cannot get to the nurse's station. This is okay, because I'm going to see if we got one thing of food in either of these, we are good. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. It needs to be food. Oh, no. Okay. So, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. You know what? I kind of expected something like this to happen, but let's just see. I have to do the pantry. I have to do the pantry. Because we'll have an apple. Alright, give me a really good bedroom, please. This is not bedrooms! Conference room. Okay, now check this out. This should be interesting. Yes! I knew it. I knew it. Oh, I knew it. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. This is really interesting. This is really interesting. Oh, freezer. Or the dining room. Save myself, let's go! Sick! Let's go! Have that dinner, please! Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go. Absolutely saved myself. Alright, sick. Let's figure this out now. Let's go ahead and figure this out. Okay. Exhibit security system. I knew it. I knew it. Reveal tripwire. Lower the barrier. Oh, dang. Reset alarm system. 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, cool. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so I think this is where one of the keys is. By the way, the problem is you have to go really far around to get to it. 10 seconds. I don't think I have that time. Go and run. As fast as is humanly possible. There's no way I'm making it. Yeah, there's no way I'm making that. Okay. Very interesting. Aha. Okay. Got it, got it, got it. So... Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. This would be a good thumbnail right here. Right there. Yeah, I think that would do it. Oh, dang. Yeah, that's actually really cool. The problem is I need something... Okay, so I know now. I know now what to do. So let's get back. I'm at 22 steps. We're already running low again. So what I would like to do at this point... Yeah, it could be another one. Is to unlock... Again, I need to get the trophy room. I need to get something with these things. So let's see what I can turn into. Oh, not the casino. I don't want a casino. Solarium might help me with that though. Does take 3 steps away. This is the trouble though. This is where I'm gonna run into trouble because I'm gonna start losing steps and I won't be able to get back to the nurse's station. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. So I can only use 3 steps right now. So if I do solarium, it does have a dig spot. So I'll walk in with the potential of getting some food. Gosh dang it. They really do not want to give me any food out of here. Use a key. Oh, that's my last key. Okay, so... Dang. I don't think any of these are really going to help. I will take you, though. Because, again, I don't have any bedroom benefits. Yeah. We're going to go up. Nice. Food for sale is pretty good. Takes 3 steps. Yeah, let's get some extra food. Ah! I can refill the can? That's cool. Oh, nice. Did I read that somewhere? Ooh, morning room. Yummy, yummy. Club sandwich. I know I could have bought stuff at the other place, but I just want to be able to make it all the way around here. If this locked, it's over. It's over. Okay, fair enough. So we learned actually quite a lot, so that's great. And I can drop some of these goodies now. Yeah, that's all done. Into the coat check. I'll probably do the gear wrench again, but I'm not too sure. So reset the alarm system. Reveal the tripwire. So let's say that these were connected. I would need to go through, hit it, and I'd have 10 seconds to go from here. So going from 1, 2, 3 panels. So I can do the same kind of theory of going 1, 2, 3 panels. So if I can get to the patio in 10 seconds, that means then it needs to be perfectly situated. Right? So we're going to do a countdown. So let's see. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, trip. That seems really fast, right? So let's hit it and then 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, trip. So yeah, I think I can make it then, just based on that. It has to be perfectly situated. So that's a pretty crazy thing to have to try and do. So interesting. So very interesting. I wonder if I can turn off power in the exhibit. Because we know that there is one other... Oh, this would be a great thumbnail too. King's crown. The king's crown. We know that there was like another flip to switch in that whole section of the utility closet. Oh, that's not where I want to go. I want to go over there. But I don't know if I know how to do... Okay, come on. I don't know if I know... Oh, more gems. More gems. All right, can I afford anything here? The moon pendant. Actually, yeah, I'll absolutely take that. Maybe keep some cool items. What would I like to take into the next round is the question. Also, I do want to figure this out. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings, or Hearings of the Major. So what do those have to do with each of these people? So the Flight of the Queen, if I'm not mistaken, from the history of Orindia, or Orinda, we knew that the Queen, right? The Queen fled somewhere at a certain point. March of the Count. Let me double check the count real quick, because I feel like having it at 4 does not seem accurate. So the Count. Count Isaac Gates. Does he have glasses? No. He's just got deep eyes, deep set eyes. So this is the Count. So... what if I trade 1030? October 30th? No. What if we try 10? Yeah, the 0 here is really messing with me. Because our puzzle is, oh gosh. If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. So the Count, the thing that's interesting about his name is Count Gates. Count Isaac Gates. If we count small gates, Isaac Gates 4. Eight dates will crack 8 safes. Count. If we count 8 gates, there's 4 of them. March. January, February, March. Is it just 0304? March 4th? Dang it. That was, that was a good try. The question, the thing that's really throwing me off is, what does the rest of this have to do with it? What does the rest of this have to do with it? March of the Count. If we count small Isaac Gates, 8 dates. Flight of the Queen. Flight of the Queen. And does anything have to do with this finger pointing over here, or is the finger pointing supposed to represent that this is where the thing would be? That's another question that I'm unsure of. Oh, also, do I have her ladyship's study? I I do not have a study. Just the office. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, gosh. So what do I do with this then? Where do I begin? Where do I begin to solve this? How do I solve for what's in front of us? Please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Hearings or Herrings of the Major. And again, the thing that is confusing about this, the Queen has one bust, 2 images of her. The Count, there are 4 counts. Fall of the Lord. Lord is 0 or 1. Again, there's no bust, but there's a picture of the Lord, presumably. Passing of the Barons. 3 or 4. So the Barons, it's plural. Barons is plural. The late Sinclair's personal home. Office. A room he used exclusively for business affairs and the running of the estate, a task he took increasingly more satisfaction in overseeing in his later years. So Baron H.S. Sinclair is technically part of this. So would it be 5 then? Is it actually 5? Let me count all these barons again. Let me count all of these barons again. So the barons are the ones with the funky mustaches. Funky mustache. We got 1. We got 2. We got 3. Okay, so it is 3. Or 4. There's no or 5. What is going on up here? So get rid of that completely. So interesting. Put in parentheses. Current. The writing is so bad. Current Baron. Okay. And this one I'll say picture. I know the busts are the solution, for sure. This one's also the picture potential. Okay. But the solution is if we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Let me double check in the emails. Is there something else in the emails? This one's on. I just realized I could have distributed gold, by the way, and then bought something else. It's okay. Email. Fusebox, don't care. Changes to the estate. Dear Herbert, we just want to let you know, change your request to will has been implemented and notarized. If your permission, God forbid, should bear fruit. Rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. McGuire, McKinley, McDougal. Herbert, October 7th, 10-7. And then from Anne. Sir, you've not left any instructions the following week. 10-7, 11-1. So let's try 10-7 or 11-1. 10-7. No. Or 11-0-1. No. Okay. Just figured I'd double check that super quick. Oh, you know what? Small gates. He's not small. We don't count him. So this equals 3. He is not a small gate. This count is small. So is it actually 13? Let's try 0313. Okay, let's try. I'm going backwards. 04 13. Let's try 03 24. Let's try 03 23. Now let's try 04 23. We're getting closer. We are getting closer. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Barons. He doesn't count in this because he's not a small gate. So okay. Okay, so now let me look at it with this in mind. Is it 0303? Is it just 0303? Hold on. It might just be 0303. Let's go! It's 0303. Okay. Next red envelope. Number 8. Okay, office is number 8. I'm going to write this in my blueprints notes. Gosh, that took a minute to get to, but we figured out. Oh, I'm so happy about that. I am so happy about that. Safes. Office. This is, wait. Put it down. Oh, why did I write that the office already had one? It's probably the wrong one. I'm gonna write real office. And this one equals 0303, and this is letter 8. Okay, interesting. So interesting. That's great. I love that. March 3rd. Here we go. Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering all our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. While I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully, you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You are already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points, and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, I want to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choices might be questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to, and you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever anonymous, X. Well, that's interesting. X. That is the letter from the person who wrote the letter in the greenhouse, who stole all the things from the antechamber, the previous groundskeeper, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, spectacular. That's honestly really great. That was a really great little run for me. Okay, so what would I like to check? What do I care the most about having in here? Probably the gear wrench. And then I'm guaranteed to either keep the shovel or the sledgehammer or the watering can. Because I think the moon pendant just disappears no matter what. So I'll put the gear wrench away. And then since I've got a couple little steps left, office is done. Cool. So now I still need to find 2 more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 3 more. Wait, study, office, orchard, small gates, Christmas, shelf. Sorry, shelter. I don't know why I abbreviated these the way that I did. That's just for this. That doesn't count the red letters, actually, I'm realizing. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't need to go back in there. I do wonder when I'm gonna get another potential for a red letter. I'm also curious if I need to switch this back over at any point. Actually, this is very convenient that this is right here. I had a thought. If I go back to the note from room 46, it tells about all of the things. The third is high up among all the clocks. So my theory on the clocks thing is that it is when we hit noon, 12 o'clock, all the clocks are high up. But I wonder if that has to do with the sundial as well. Maybe. Now we can go back here a little bit. Also, we know that with the shovel, there are some weird dig spots that I think you actually have to hover your mouse over it for more than a second for it to try to populate. Gardener's logbook. April 10th, 1992. 4:10. Smudge pots, okay. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. Rinna is the person in the chapel. The cloister. Okay. Got it. So nothing else for me here for now. This large rock wall is very suspicious to me. Very suspicious. Okay. I can't do anything down below. Actually, that is something I wanted to double check. I do have more sigils than I realized, so I'm wondering if I can do anything more with the sigils at this point. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. Moon pendant. Call it a day. Calling it. Nice. I'm worried every single time that I call it a day in this game because I run the risk of potentially missing something that I had an opportunity for. Like the greenhouse, I probably could have opened. I think it's just the right side though. Oh no, I didn't have the broken lever, so never mind. I'm thinking of the secret garden. Secret garden. Bum, 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 bum. If I start with the shovel and the sledgehammer and no watering can, that's gonna be crazy. Crazy great. Crazy spectacular, I would say. Shovel and watering can is not bad though. Not bad at all. We got some birdies. We got some birdies. Also, something else that I really need. I need Realm and Rune. I need that last book in the library, the bookshop. I'm hoping that we get that trading post. Perfect. What can I trade? What can I trade? Watering can will give me the prism key. Wow. And the shovel will give me dice. Pretty stinky. No trade yet. I can immediately dig. That's great. A coin. Nice. I always forget to dig in here, so that's perfect. Perfect. All right, let's go. Where does this go? What is this weird underground water thing? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's just keep moving. All right, so we don't get free gems. So let's move into losing steps on the... Oh, Lucky Rabbit's Foot, let's go. On the west side, get some extra keys. Nook will turn into the library, which will turn into potentially getting a bookstore. So we're immediately going to hit both of those. Library, please and thank you. Give me some keys. Lose my steppies. Coupon book. Coupons. I love coupons. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Oh, wait. I do have it. Wait, what's the other one that I don't have then? Okay, well, I'm really excited to read that then. That's cool. Bookshop, let's go. Let's go. All right, how much do you cost? The Curse of Black Bridge. That's what it is. I need literally 3 coins, and we're good. So, well, there's the rook. So, do I just draft into the pantry? Easy. That's exactly what I was hoping for. That is literally what I was hoping for. And I can buy it, and we don't have to do this one ever again. Coupon book, that's right, I didn't even need the money. Perfect. Oh, so good. So good. So good. Okay. I kind of want to dead end this. Music room, I don't have them. Storeroom. Yeah. Give me keys, give me gems. Give me my jams. All right, so this was worth it 100%, even if I don't go anywhere else, just to buy that and to order the next book to read. That's spectacular. That is spectacular. I'm already low on steps though, so I gotta be careful. I do actually have to be careful. Let's keep going this direction. Pool. Cost a gem. Billiard room. I do need the pump room because I do want to get back. Oh, I don't have. Let's see what we get. Could do the coat check. You know what? Give me the coat check right here. Bing, bing, bing. Retrieve. Thank you. All right, sweet. Ooh. Wind-up key might be able to trade for something. Do the parlor. And then what's here? Security. Or the den. Or just a corridor. I think I need to keep going for gems right now. And I've got 5 keys, so I'm gonna open this. Use it. Clickety clack. Oh! Well, that's nice. That's really nice. Anything else good? I'd like to get back to, ooh, very good. I'd like to get back to the vault at this point. Okay, where's Secret Garden? Sorry, I don't need to do it like that. I can do it like this. Room directory, green rooms, Secret Garden. Okay, so that's perfect. Yoink. All right, this needs to go to the left. Otherwise, it's already game over. It's game over. Absolutely incredible. Wow. Let's do the closet then. Or I could gain 2. Oh boy. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Especially with all these items. Gosh dang it. Give me 2 items. Screw it. Oh boy, a sleeping eye mask. So what I can hope for then, let me grab this wind-up key as well. Both of them, because I can trade those. Hopefully I can get a vault key from one of these trades and just get through and put it into the coat check maybe? Wow, what a silly little mini run this was. All right, let's make a wish then, since I don't have any more money to spend. Beep blop. Kerplunk. Birdie! Birdie! Coming for you. I'm coming for you. So silly. Clump, clump, clump. Clump, clump, clump. All right, so what can I trade? Wind-up key for a compass. Wind-up key for a compass. Sleeping mask for magnifying glass. Watering can for prism. Dice. Lockpick. Coupon book for dice. Gear wrench for prism key. Secret garden for the hall pass. Ooh. Okay, so Lucky Rabbit's Foot will give me a lockpick kit. And then doesn't the lockpick kit... No. See, at one point the lockpick kit gave me an option to get a vault, little vault key. I don't care about the watering can. It gives me a hall pass. Hall pass gives me the Lucky Rabbit's Foot. Lucky Rabbit's Foot gives me dice. What do I want to keep in the thing? Wind-up key, don't care. Give me a compass. Compass turns into coin purse. Coin purse turns into compass. Compass, same thing. Wind-up key for a magnifying glass. Magnifying glass for salt. Salt for magnifying glass. Weird. Battery pack. Oh my gosh, if I had this stupid thing, I might put the battery pack away. Yeah, I'm gonna put the battery pack into the thing. Screw the wrench. I said it's so hard to actually hit that. Battery pack is what I need for these super items. So we're doing that. 100%. 100,000%. I just need to figure out what is the... Is it a blue room? The one where you can tinker? Yeah, workshop. It is a mechanical room, so that would benefit with the gear wrench. Yeah, I don't know. It's gear wrench or battery? I'll put the battery pack. The battery pack is so rare, and we're gonna call it a day. Call it a day. Goodbye. Goodbye. Small, just a small little cottage. So small, so tiny. Bye-bye. Save and continue. Let's keep it rolling, keep it moving. All right. Pump room. We got the office. Library. We got 2 books to read. I really want to read Realm and Rune. I still need to find the crack in the marble that we found on the last video. One of the most recent videos. Spare bedroom. Don't want any of these really, but I'll take the boudoir. Get some rerolls. That will save me. Rerolls tend to be much more important even early on at this point in the game. Okay. Thank you. Boudoir. Yoink. 3 gemmies. And what do we get into here? The kennel. Library. I will take you 100%. I'm really curious about Realm and Rune. Sigils of the past and present. If I'm not mistaken, this is the torn up book, but now it's complete. Yes, yes, okay. I forgot what this book was until I was watching through my edit, going down below underground. Okay. Oh, so this just shows this one with the pentagon. So is that accurate? It is. Okay, so it has the little wibble wobbles. It's got the 2 here. That one had 3. It's got the little mountains around it. So we 100% have this one. I don't remember if that's the one we solved or if we solved this one already. We have 2 that are complete. When scholars of the First Era found any hidden things, either of natural source or resulting from creations of man, they were accustomed to record these in various signs with the aid of figures. They did this in order that the sigils of their realm might not be understood by strangers. Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. They've been found in every era and every culture and predate both written text and heraldic arts. However, today when we use the term sigil, we are referring specifically to realm sigils. Those crude circular marks of designation found on royal artifacts, buildings, and older documents. This book was written to make simple the understanding of these fascinating glyphs and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of that realm's royal art. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines? And what does that tell us of a kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tells a story of the land. Even the adorned borders around the sigils have special meaning. The sigil. To understand a realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual elements that make up the whole. Each sigil is composed of 4 things: the core, dividing lines, the moats, and the border. So again, we know all of this information. What I believe this is going to show us is further how to decipher these without a full sigil, which is what I've been waiting for. So the core. Oh, this is incredible. So that shows what location these are all from. This is so helpful because each location is a different color, and it's blue, red, green, yellow/orange, or yellow, orange, and black. There's 8 of them, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. We'll get to that, and I'll tell you why that is in a minute. The core. At the center of each sigil is a unique shape, different for each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind that name. Still, it's important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as a first step in deciphering any sigil, as all the other parts are meaningless if we don't first know the place where we are describing. So this one is Orinda Aries. This is Fen Aries. I already got that. Araja. So this is Raja. Korarica. I don't know that one. Korarica. I don't think I've seen that one anywhere. And Arch Aries, which makes sense. This is Arch Air. Sorry. Arch Aries. Like that. And then we know this one was Morjai because of a stamp. Hold on, I need to take pictures of these as well. For every single page. Got it. Next up. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. The rays. Spouting forth from the core will come several dividing lines, splitting the sigil into pieces. From one sigil to another, the rays will often differ in number, style, and form. Studying the differences in these lines will immediately reveal several things about the realm. Transportation, the number of rays. Okay. Counting the number of dividing lines in a sigil will reveal to us what method of transportation was prevalent in a realm. Were they a seaside kingdom that relied on ships, or a desert domain that might have employed camels to cross the sandy expanses of their land? Now that's a really interesting detail. That's a really interesting detail. Naval capabilities, ship routes, seaports. The 8 rays on these sigils resemble the directions on a compass rose. Roads, streets, carriages. The 4 rays here look like crossroads on a map. So Morjai is 8. Because this has a ship on it. So this one is 8 rays. We already know that. We know that immediately. Horseback, rough trails, another sigil that uses 4 rays. However, these sigils will always be configured to suggest a horse galloping. Okay. Train system, locomotion. The 3 rays here are used in sigils for realms that rely on track-based travel, which is Orinda Aries. Which, again, I think that's where we are, if I'm not mistaken. Aviation, dirigibles, balloons. The 5 rays here suggest travel above the horizon. Camels, pack mules, arid or desert trails. 2 rays to indicate a flat terrain. And turtle pack travel. Does look like a turtle. 5 short rays that do not fully extend from the core to the border. That don't fully extend. Interesting. Weather, the style of ray. Identifying the style of the ray used in the sigil will show us what weather the kingdom considered native. Some are intuitive, like the jagged lightning-shaped lines to indicate stormy lands. Oh, this is so revealing and interesting. Straight black lines indicate a lack of unusual or harsh weather and normal temperatures. Morjai is this one, by the way. Stormy. There's quite literally. And I'll show you here in a second because this is in the library. Anyway, foggy or misty weather is indicated when the ray has several horizontal slashes across one side. Lack of unusual or harsh weather and normal temps. Wavy lines are used to indicate extreme heat. The scorched air and blazing sun cause the otherwise straight rays to appear shimmering. A rainy realm is indicated with rays of 3 vertical lines pouring down. So that's what Araja is. It's rainy. Got it. For more extreme stormy weather, a jagged lightning-shaped ray is used, which again, stormy. So this one's jagged. A ray dotted with falling circles is used for colder realms in which snow is a common occurrence. And the curve, windy weather, is displayed on sigils by the use of bent curved lines, rays buckling under the high winds. The motes, got it. We know the flower. On each sigil, floating between the rays, are small figures called motes. From the shape and style of the motes used on a sigil, we can tell the type of society a given realm proclaimed. If they considered themselves mighty in arms or blessed by artistic and economic fortune. Tribal, primitive realm, hunter and gatherers. Agricultural, harvest and farming based society and culture. Martial, militaristic nation engaged in generation-spanning wars and heated arguments. Metropolitan, large city-state with a dense urban and populous center, which again is Orinda Aries. Academic, center for knowledge, advanced in various scholarly pursuits. These realms are home to many schools, universities, and libraries. Industrial, engineering-driven culture with a focus on manufacturing, invention, and production. Okay, so martial was Fen Aries. Spiritual, an elevated reverence for nature, animals, and the forces that guide us. So that is this one. So this is spiritual. Spiritual. And then poetic, strong focus on the advancement of the arts, writing, music, and language, which is this. So Araja is poetic. Interesting. The border. Around each sigil is an adorned edge serving as a container for the information within. There are 8 different borders, each one corresponding to a different color. Yes, colors are very important. These borders always correspond to the banner and national colors of that specific realm. Amazing. White. Oh, this is what's super helpful. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Okay. Okay. Fen Aries is red. Red is the squiggles, which corresponds to this. Okay. This is great. This is great. Morajai is blue. Blue? Where's blue? There's no blue? Maybe it would be violet? Might be violet. So it might be... Violet might be this. Maybe. I don't know if I don't remember if I took a picture of this, so let me take another picture just in case. Beep boop. Okay. So white, black, red, violet, pink, green, yellow, orange, and white. Putting it all together, by studying the core, raised motes, and border of a sigil, you should now be able to unlock the meaning behind what had previously been an undecipherable enigma. Oh, is this just giving me the answers to everything? Fen Aries, the Grand Realm. Transportation, road carriage, weather foggy, society militaristic, banner red. No, it's just, that's just the one that was at the very beginning. Okay, so let me show you now where I've kind of gotten some of this information from. I think it's the other one. Dang, this is some really cool info. Scrapbook. Reddington. Power hammer. Oh, the broken lever battery pack, sledgehammer. I have 4 of them. Oh, dang. Okay. Oh, okay. So Arch Aries is violet. Oh, interesting. Morajai is blue. So wait, Arch Aries. Do we have Arch Aries? Arch Aries. So this one is violet. So this one's violet. Oh, I wish I had this. Arch Aries is violet. And it has lightning. Gosh, I messed this up. So basically both of these things belong over here. Morajai is Seaport, which is this one. Oh gosh, okay, hold on. Eraser, get rid of, there's no storms here. Morajai, get rid of Stormy. Get rid of 8 rays. It is still blue, but is there something else to this where it would be a different color actually? Because blue is not on that list. Again, we had black, red, violet. So we have violet, red, yellow, orange, white, green, black. I don't know what this would be considered, because the rest of these are actually like the full thing is this green, the full thing is kind of reddish, the full thing is purplish. This one might actually just be like a white color, potentially. That one's confusing. I'm not trying to avoid this one. Nuance. Does nuance give us, and by the way, it shows the sigils on these. So again, this is the rainbow sigil, Morajai right here. Waves blue. Violet Arch Aries has a lightning bolt. Stormy together, we weather. Now, is this for sure Arch Aries? Yeah, because we just saw that in the note. Dang, so I did have some of this wrong, which is fine. Now I'm looking at that book again. Yeah, so that is definitely Arch. So Arch Aries is the mountain. Has lightning, which means, and it's violet. Arch Aries, stormy weather. So this one is boom, 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 boom. So, oh gosh, I gotta, I'm messing this up for myself. The other ones were so organized. Violet. So this one would be like boom, 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 boom. And the border would be like so. And this one would have boom with boom, boom with boom, boom, boom. Would be like that. So I can erase these now. So we know that for sure between all of this information. For Arch Aries in particular. And then the one that is... Oh, the White Sea. Morajai says the White Sea. So Morajai is white, actually. So Morajai is white. So then if I'm looking at the little things over here, hold on, let me see. And then what is nuance? Have I seen nuance? Is nuance the blimp? Is this the blimp? That might be a blimp. Nuance? Blimp? This one is green. And it doesn't say anything else on it. But it does have air travel. So Morajai is sea travel. Oh my gosh, there's so much with this. Naval capabilities. Morajai is 8. Morajai has 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Morajai is 8. 8 rays. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nuance has air travel. Nuance has air travel. Aviation, dirigibles, balloons. So Nuance is 5. Nuance has 5. Going like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang. This one's done. And then Arch Aries, which is you, is industrial. I don't know if we have the transportation method for this one, though. Naval capabilities, roads, streets, carriages, crossroads on a map, maybe. Horseback, doesn't look like it. Train system, locomotion. Use sigils realms that rely on track-based travel. In commemoration of the opening of the zone power plant. The Contessa, it says. It's so small. I wish I had the magnifying glass right now. I don't believe that is accurate for that one. Maybe it is. Turtleback travel. 5 short rays that do not fully extend from the core. What is turtleback travel? Camel's back mules. I mean, that one would make sense for train or roads and streets. Arch Aries. So maybe train, which looks like, sorry, like this. Maybe train. Okay. And then Morajai We already got Morjai. Where's Morjai? Morjai. Morjai we got this one. That's 3. And then Nuance, 4. Okay, so that's done. That is technically done. We got Weather. Can I decipher Weather from any of the other ones other than Archeries? I don't know if I can immediately, so I'm going to skip that. The moats. So we do know a moat for Arch Ares, which would be industrial. So Arch Ares moat is the square with a little dot. So this moat would be square with a dot. Square with a dot. So this is industrial. Okay. Can I gather anything from these other 2 then? Nuance or Morajai? Tribal, primitive realm. Agricultural, harvest and farming based society. Can't really tell. Martial, militaristic. Not too sure. Metropolitan, there's no large cities in those other 2. Academic, center for knowledge, advanced in various scholarly pursuits. These realms are home to many schools, universities, and libraries. Can't tell that. Spiritual, elevated reverence for nature, animals, and the forces that guide us. That could be Nuance. And then poetic, strong focus on the advancement of the arts, writing, music, and language. Again, not too sure. And then, again, for green, Nuance. Nuance is green, so this one would be... So green is... It's purely just like bleep, 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 bleep. It's just sideways streaks. So that's straightforward. That's easy. We got Arch Ares. And then Morjai White would be just a bunch of little circles, which would mean Orinda Ares is black. Because if this is white and just normal little circles, then this one is black. Okay. Okay. Great. That's everything that I know so far. That's what I know so far. We don't know anywhere that has extreme heat. We don't really know the transportation on any of these other things. And then the core, we found out the name of this. I still don't know anything about the diamond shape. So that one's probably one of the more rare ones. But this is really cool. This is really cool getting this stuff done. This is very exciting. Very, very exciting. This game is very, very difficult to keep all together in my head. And even though I have a lot of notes, it's still incredibly difficult. Attic. I can do that. Or I don't have any items and I can get 2 rare items. Give me the attic. I use all of my gems for that, for sure. So what do we get? Coin purse. It's not great. Of course, now I get the magnifying glass. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 4. 5. 6, 7, and 8. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, hello. Oh, this also has the bishop. I don't think I realized that before. April 12th. Change the ending to political. And again, there's this weird little thing. This is where I got this over here in the top left. In case you forgot. That's everything in the, excuse me, in the attic. Ah! Is it gonna take me to a new level like Super Mario 64? Please. Oh boy. Yeah, that was an incredibly beneficial book. So good. That makes me want to go back down below and see what I can mess with right now. Let's keep going on the right. Kitchen. Give me the den. Need more gems. Took 3 to get into that room and we got 3 back, so that was a really good deal. I gotta be able to open this, right? Gotta be able to open this. I should come back here at noon just to see. You know, Nurse's Station might not be terrible to have. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. And that means I can actually try to extend these off and to the left. So hopefully we get a straight ahead corridor would be great. Yeah. And then I would like you to go to the left. No shovel. No, I need to go to the left, unfortunately. I do really want that though. The coat check, that is. I realize I'm talking to myself sometimes, and I am not giving any reference points for any of you. I didn't draft an outer room. What's wrong with me? I guess I'll take the music room. Okay. The gems are in a blue box. The gems are in a black box. The gems are in a blue box. The gems are in a black box. Every statement with the word black is false. That can't, okay. Every statement with the word black is false. That cannot be true because it would make this false. So a statement with the word black in it is true. It's in the black box. Yeah. Cool. Let's just grab these keys real quick. Wow, prism key. Wow, normal key. Man, I was so excited about getting some of these other things done. I didn't even think that I didn't go outside. So let's head back out here and open this stinky little outer room. I think this is probably one of my favorite songs in the game. Maybe. Birdies. It's so peaceful. It's very good. Schoolhouse. Let's do the schoolhouse. I haven't done the schoolhouse in a while. I need to check in on it. I need to figure out how to do it. I don't think there's anything else in here though. Except for Herbie. Herbie's a little writing over here. Dining room is perfect. Nook would have been great if it could have turned into a library, but it would have been a dead end, unfortunately. All right, spectacular. Get that. Straight ahead. Yeah, give me the hallway. And then maybe I can turn this into a schoolroom. Or the coat check. Coat check isn't bad either. Yeah, dead end me here with the coat check in the battery pack. Thank you. Bing, bing. Sweet. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, these can all be dead ends, by the way. Wine cellar. Yes. I don't have a shovel? I do not have a shovel. I have a lot of items, though. I do have a lot of items. Okay. My brain is so much more, like, really trying to stay intent on finding imagery in this game now. And it's so difficult. It really is. Solarium is going to be the way to go for this, I believe. I need unusual and rare things. I think this will give me a gem sometimes. Not this time, though. Okay. All right, what do we get? This cost a gem. While drafting in a classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each one of those in your house. Okay. Sure, let's do the classroom. And I've added 8 of these classrooms, right? Apple. Thanks. Okay. So the color worksheet. Oh, okay. Okay. So this gives us the colors. This gives us the colors. So we don't know Kororika. We don't know Araja. But we do know Arch Aries, which is violet or purple. Okay. So let's look at each of these. Okay, you must really like red. So they're all drawn in red, 2 out of 12, but they only got 2 out of 12. So we know that these are not red. Okay. Wait. Okay, hold on. So all I'm trying to figure out is hourglass and chevron. Right? Whoa. And this one. So, not red. Not red. And it is that one is violet, and then this is purple. Okay, so it's just a process of elimination then. So let's see, 10 out of 12. Each color is only used twice. Oh, okay. So these 2 are correct. One of these is yellow. Blue is not correct. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to figure out what they got right. Or sorry, what did they get wrong? So this is wrong, obviously. And this is wrong. Each color is only used twice. No. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let me look at another one. Hold on. I think I'm overthinking this a little bit. 9 out of 12. There's no notes for this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 8, 9. Interesting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 of these are right. Out of 2 of the wrong ones are correct. And there's 2 that are wrong. No? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so 2 of these are right and 2 of them are wrong. I think this is wrong, and I think... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So with these... What color is this lizard supposed to be? 10 out of 12 for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not red. We know this is supposed to be purple. Unless I'm mistaken on that. For Arch Aries? No, surely that one was purple. Or violet. Huh. I don't know what the color this gecko is supposed to be. That's the problem. That is the only problem here. Each color is only used twice. Orange, orange, green, green, red, red, yellow, yellow, blue, blue, purple, purple. So they did the color coordination correct. You know what? It might do me well just to draw this out real quick. So we have this banana, fire hydrant. Chevron or the V. Pumpkin. This is part of the game experience. Okay, little red wagon. The hourglass. Little gecko. Broccoli. A blueprint, which is pretty obvious here. And then grapes. So this is what we're looking at. Okay. Colors can only be used twice. So R, B, G, yeah, okay. So this is R. And this is R. Up here. R and R. This is orange here, and we don't know where the other orange is. So we're looking for another orange. Let's look for the green. Green is broccoli, so this is green. And technically we don't know if this is green or not. So this is green. So we're looking for another green. Yellow. We've got banana is yellow here, and we don't know what the other yellow is. So we're looking for yellow. Orange. Again, we already wrote that. Red. We know what the red is. And then purple. We know a grape is purple. So this is purple here. And then I know that Arch Aries is purple. So this should also be purple. So we're trying to figure out which one is orange, green, and yellow. But if we're looking at this up here, do I know this is red, this is white, this is violet, this is black? Nuance, the blimp is green, which is not here. So we know then that you should be green. So then I need to figure out orange or yellow between these two. Right? Between Araja and Kororika. So now with this in mind, this has to be purple. So this is wrong, and this would be wrong. So that's 2 wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that one down there is orange. Right? So this is orange. I'm going to take pictures of these, by the way, just so I have them for reference. So let me go ahead and confirm that. Let me confirm that with another one of these. So this one's 9 out of 12. So this is wrong, wrong, wrong. So 12, 11, 10, 9. Sorry, 12, 11, 10, 9? So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This doesn't make sense because that's not correct. This is really messing with me because I know that this one's green. Or sorry, purple. Purple. I know that this one's purple. This is orange. This one's purple. This one is yellow. Purple, yellow, orange. Purple, yellow, orange. But if all three of these were right, or were wrong, then they would have had an even lower score because this is not right, and this is potentially not right. Correct, 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 6, 7, 8. And then we have 9, 10, 11, 12. So between these four, something is wrong. 3, 4. Each color is only used twice. So we know that this lizard is wrong. So the lizard does have to be green then. Purple, yellow, orange. Purple, yellow, orange. How did they get a 10 out of 12 though? How did they get a 10 out of 12? That's what's really confusing to me right now. Unless the purple that I thought this was is actually blue, in which case yellow and orange. But then that purple and that orange is not correct either. What would be the... I think what I gathered is correct. That it is purple, yellow, and orange. Based on what I know. 2 out of 12 correct. So yeah, none of them are red. No red. We know that for sure. Bizarre. Bizarre. This has to go off to the left. Oh, I get 3 redraws. It's pretty cool, actually. Yeah. I'll take the pantry. Sure. Banana. Nice. All right, so if I happen to draft the showroom or trophy room, I do not have enough gems for it. So I'm tempted to go back over here and start getting gems. But let's see. Let's see. Another classroom. Lost and found breaker box. Let me do another classroom. I'm really curious if it changes now. Grade 2. Oh, no way. Look at the colors. Oh, the classroom does get further. Okay. Mathematics worksheet. So we had the note from this and it was 6 or 0. So 6, so S-I-X or 0. Huh. Oh, this is really interesting. Mathematics is starting to add up. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference? Oh, very interesting. Okay, I just never drafted 2 classrooms back to back, which is pretty crazy. So addition is blue. So 5 plus 2, 7. 9 plus 4, 13. 7 minus 3, 7, 6, 5, 4, 9, 10, yeah, 13. 9 minus 8 is 1. 2 times 2 is 4. 4, 8, 12. So you got this one wrong. 10, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 6, minus 4 is 2, 6, 7, 7, 40, 21. 6 times 1 times 3, so 18. And then 6 minus 1, 5 times 3, 15. There's no division here yet. Okay, so what am I supposed to gather from all of this then? I guess I can take a picture of this and start hitting my microphone here. I guess I can solve it. Come on, microphone. And find something from it? I don't know. I just don't know. Jenny W. Rob. Look at the colors. It got an F. Rob sucks. Fom Rick. B minus. And Penelope got a B plus. Take a picture of Penelope's. And again, these names might all be anagrams for all the people that are mentioned in our whole manor. Yeah, I'll use a key. Why not? Redraw. I get 4 redraws. I don't know if I want. Chapel's actually not bad. I need gems. Redraw. There it is. Of course it's right there. Redraw. Redraw. Yikes. Not what I want at all. I'll take the closed exhibit then. Oh no, actually no. Unless I can get the key card, it's over. Or walk-in closet. 4 items. Give me a walk-in closet. 1, 2, 3. These are really bad items. I'm going to say this right now. They're giving me really terrible items. I do have a nurse's station. These items are really crappy. Really, really, really crappy. I expected something better out of them. I really did. Expected something much better. It really stinks. All right. Well, let's venture off to the right now. This way? Yeah. All right, well, we're learning stuff, I guess. That's what's good. Laundry room. I already did the laundry room. I'll lose 2 steps, that's fine. Are you joking? Get out of my face. I hate that. Oh, this sucks so much. Yeah, give me the archives. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I got 4 keys. And this will give me a key. Okay. Freezer. I wanted to get freezer. Do I have... Yeah, give me the freezer. Give me the freezer. I need to know if that thing is still there. It's not. Oh, dang it. That was double useless. That was double useless. Oh, dang it. I was worried that this one would freeze back over. So I have to make the super sledgehammer again just to get a stupid upgrade disc. That is so incredibly frustrating. All right, let me draft a furnace then. Dovecote. Give me the archived. This is kind of ruined anyway. Love that. Love that. If I could get a key card, actually, I can probably solve that. Special keys. I have a prism key. I can force a red room. Is there any red room I want right now? Furnace, actually. Can I force a furnace? That might be good. You know what? Yeah, because I'm gonna put the battery pack back again. Special key, prism key, force a red door. I've never done this. This is none of the things that I want. I'm gonna do this hoping that it's the furnace. That is not a furnace. Well, at least I can't lose my money anymore, so that's fine, I guess. Yeah, use a key. I can't use any gems either. Yeah, I may as well start grabbing this kind of garbage. Order has been placed. Thank you, thank you. All right, what do we get in here? Use the key. The gallery. Do I do the gallery right now? May as well. Okay, good, it's still open. Love that. Gems cannot change, love that. Got some money, can't change, and the room of 8. Key of 8. It's not locked. Of course, there's the furnace when I don't want the furnace now, all of a sudden. I can't buy that. Redraw. $15, $14, $13, $12, $11, $10, $9, $8, $7, $6. Code check's way over there. I just know that this is gonna be one of the reroll. What is it? Oh, you gotta be joking. Oh, you gotta be joking. The worst possible room to get. I should have just lost half of my stuff. Okay, well, let's go drop off our thing. Where do I even have the food? Oh, it's way down there. Okay. Dang it. This sucks. You know what doesn't suck though, actually? Is that I get a couple extra gems to start tomorrow. Can I make it back? I don't know if I can make it back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, ruh-roh. Oh, I got it. We're fine. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And then we're gonna go right over here and right over here and put this away. What are we checking in? We're gonna check in our old battery pack again. Or key 8. I'll check in key 8. We're gonna call it a day. No progression anywhere else. That is a key card. Schoolhouse. Call it a day. We're calling it. All right, I'm doing one more run. I'm doing one more run for this video. Because I need to get down below. I do need to get down below. Architect's Museum of Tomorrow. That's fun. All right. 9 items found is pretty cool. But not what I want. Not what I want. It is not what I want. Dun, dun. Ah, I should have put a coin in the wishing well. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, I got a package. Ooh, maybe I can get a lockpick kit from this. Brass canvas sleeping mask. 2 keys. Okay. You know what? That's not terrible. It's not too terrible. Beep. And blue and black. Get some coins. Doubling up our money, 77. So at this stage, my money is not going to take me very far in the game. The only thing left that I have to purchase is the gift shop random thing that lets me enter dare mode. Which again, I think that's just like a different style. 2 special items or a hovel. You know, I started with 5 gems, so I'm gonna do tool shed. Shovel and magnifying glass is wonderful, actually. If I can find a sledgehammer and a battery and a broken lever, that's all I need. That is all that I need. So let's see. Let's see what we get. But yeah, the money at this point, I feel like it's not anything that I need. Again, trophy room might have shop stuff. Directory? Shops? I think that's what it is. I think it is a shop room. Bookshop, sold out completely. Gift shop has the dare mode thing. Locksmith, you can get some cool keys, but they're not that expensive. And I can afford all of these things. The only thing is it would be great for laundry room to do some like early game, get a laundry room and give me 20 gems kind of deal. Do the laundering of that. Dining room early, nice. Okay. Give me a key, give me some steps. Walk-in closet. 4 items, yeah. Give me a dead end, give me a key. Give me shoes, that's nice. Key card, that's even better. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be everything. Sweet. Oh, that's great, actually. Yeah, I'll take the 8 key. I know we're kind of putting some dead ends here immediately, but that's okay. Straight ahead, spare bedroom. Exactly what I need. Nice. So nook into a library is not going to be great here. Right? These all suck. Yeah, I guess I'll take the nook. Because again, we can always draft the library at a different time if I don't like what I see. Yeah, I'll use a key. Oh, okay. Yeah, library's no good. Den's not bad, corridor's not bad. Den first. And if I can do a straight ahead into the foundation, that would be great. Chapel's even better. Chapel is even better. We do not mind the chapel at this point. Are you serious? They gave us that thing right there? That's wild. That's wild. Observatory. Sure. Up to 19. What do we get out of you? Diamondus Major +5 and an extra key? Oh, that's great. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We got Horsey as well. Oh. Wine cellar, yeah. Starting strong with a lot of gems. Okay, I can do anything I want today. I can do anything that I want today. This is an incredible run so far. As long as I can keep progressing forward through everything. This way has a pathway. I wonder if I should go back and start messing with that first, or if I should just keep going through the foundation. Let's just double check over here. Turn it. Very good. Secret key garden. Wow. Secret garden. Love that. And the silver key. Wow. Holy moly. Wow. Music room. Now, what are you going to give me this time? The prism key. Crazy. So what happens if you use the prism key in the aquarium, by the way? I thought about that. Because that is every room. Study. Greenhouse. Do I want the greenhouse right now? I don't think I do. It might be fine to dead end myself, though. It might be fine to dead end myself. Because I can redraw a bunch. Yes. And I'll get a gem out of this. 2 gems, in fact. Because we know it's December 8th. December 8th. So 12/8. Nice. 44 letters in the message. I love it. Oh, this is the musical note, by the way, that I had in my personal note. That is this. Denoted in verse, it says. Some drums. I love this. This is so good. Key 8. Doesn't fit. Okay. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, because that one's never locked. That wouldn't make sense. what should I use? I have so many keys. Secret Garden, Prism, Silver, and Key 8. I don't even know what I should use right here. I guess the silver key. Sure. That's not great. Weight room. What does the weight room open for me? Oh, I didn't write it on here. Okay, I gotta fix my notes to write it on here because I do have it in my actual notes. So, where is it? Where is it? Antechamber. So the weight room does south side. So that would be not bad. Again, I don't need to get in there. I don't need to get in there. I have 7 keys though. So I don't think the Great Hall is that terrible. Great Hall. Dun, 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 dun. All right, please give me trophy room. Please give me trophy room. These are not the trophy room. I'll take the commissary. I can buy sledgehammer. Trigger gems. I can buy gems. Normal key. Please give me what I want. This is not what I want. This is not what I want. Crane. Get a star. Spend a gem. I'm cool with that. Sleeping eye mask. I forgot I had that. Spectacular. Blum, 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 blum. Ugh. Oh, do I want to lose 2 of the things in my inventory though? What else rarer could I get? No thanks. Hallway. Yes, please. I'm just gonna keep going until I get to the highest ranks here because I need to get the trophy room. That's honestly all I'm trying to do right now. I need this trophy room so badly. Let me draw new floor plans while drafting. Boiler would be great because then I could get to the red room. I'm gonna do that because I can still reroll with the gems. Come on now. Oh, come on. Give me something good. Do I dare redraw at 9 gems? I'll redraw. Gosh, dang it. Give me the locksmith. I don't care. I don't care. What's your special key? What is your special key from what I have? Because I have every special key. Oh, I already used this. Okay, that's right. Give me the stupid lockpick kit. I can come back and buy more keys, so that's cool. I have 6 gems, which is the exact amount of gems I need for the stupid whatever it's called. Workshop! Workshop! Hold on, we're doing this. We're doing this. Absolutely, we're doing the workshop. Oh, finally. Is there a battery? There's a sledgehammer. That's not a battery. Okay, okay. Okay, this is great. This is good. This is good. I can make things. Shuffle and a compass. Dowsing rod. No thanks. Sleeping mask plus nothing. Compass plus nothing else. Sledgehammer. Magnifying glass. Running shoes. Key guard. Okay. Can't make a single thing. Wind-up key. I'm gonna take it for the wind-up key. Absolutely. I wanna see if I can craft anything with the wind-up key. Can I make something with the wind-up key? No! I hate this game. The blue box is true. The black box is true. The gems are in the true box. Well, that can't be true if they're both true. So if the black box is true, if that's false, then this has to be false, which means it would be in here, right? Because this is the only true box, so they both have to be false. It seems logical. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Gosh dang it. I really need to find a battery. Okay, we'll mess with the red room in a little bit. In a little bit. Now, can't use that. These are none of the things that I want. And they all will dead end me, so... redraw. Man, this sucks. 1 for 1 though. So that's good. That is good. Takes 1, but I'll get 1. 0415? Okay, this is going pretty well actually. This one is much more chaotic. I'll say that much. This is a much more chaotic run. But we got some potential out of this. Oh, I didn't even try to do some power at the boiler rooms, by the way. I don't think I needed to, but I totally forgot about that. Okay, I mean, solarium might be it. Gymnasium will give us a little bit of options. Let's do a free redraw. Or more items. Again, I can travel through the Great Hall and all of this space is still open to me. Find extra item in each bedroom you draft from the cloister though. It might be worthwhile to do this. That might be worthwhile. And then just draft a bunch of bedrooms. Because if I can get a battery in a bedroom, whew, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Okay. So down below, no lockpick on that. Beep beep. Beep beep beep. That is a bedroom. Boudoir, absolutely. Take it. I have a sleeping mask. The maids have purposefully left this room untidy. Oh, untidy. Telescope. Okay. Sweet. All right, I can use that at the thingy, right? 12, 25. So can I get more gems? And more keys from the observatory? Oh, it's so far away. So let's see. Let's draft the below door. Use a key. Couldn't use the lockpick. Spare bedroom. Yeah. Yeah. Maids have purposely left this room untidy. What is this? Press X in any room in your house to use an aerosol can of repellent. Starting tomorrow, that floor plan will be removed from the house and draftable for 1 week? That's pretty good, actually. Huh. Huh. Hmm. Huh. Give me the gem. Huh. I'm getting a lot of items here. This is actually... Do I really? Really? You're gonna make me go all... You're gonna make me do this? That's annoying. Can I just use the silver key here? Wait, the last room of 8. 7 locked doors. No. I'm gonna use the key. I don't care. That's just annoying. I don't care. That's a nice shortcut. I think there's... Do I have a sledgehammer? I do have a sledgehammer. Oh, I can buy more gems. Give me more gems. Give me metal detector. Yeah. Give me all the weird items, please. So now, straight down, get to the observatory. I want to see what happens with this telescope. I've never used the telescope. Down this way. Still have 51 steps. We're doing very well for ourselves here. Oh, sorry. E for telescope. What is this? Florealis, bloom in the sky, green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Oh, okay. Huh. Well, that wasn't that exciting, I'm not gonna lie. But cool that we have it, I guess. Cool that we have it. I'm gonna go in the spare bedroom. I'm gonna start working my way from below now. Get +5 in here. We have kennel. We'll unlock all the doors, so that's not bad. So let's do it. Doggy! Doggy, doggy. I love the little doggy. A key. Perfect. Thank goodness, actually. Pantry. Courtyard. 1 for 2. It's really good. Absolutely. Ooh! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is a spectacular little run right now so far. So the main thing that I need to worry about is my steps at this stage. I don't really care about the garage anymore. I have the car keys, but what good is that gonna actually do me at this stage? Should I just grab 2 items, or... conference room is going to give me more options to just get random doors. I will start losing steps. So that's a little painful. A little bit painful. Yeah, give me the billiard room. Lose steps again. It's okay. It's okay. And it's going to be a dead end regardless, so we'll grab the closet. Lucky rabbit's foot. Okay. I'm just trying to get as many items as I possibly can now to help me on my way to get things going. 17. 15, 16, 17, 8, 9, 10, 25. Minus 15 is 10. Minus 3 is 7. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 22. 20, 10, 3, 6, 12, 18. 1 times 1 divided by 1 is 1. 2 keys, not that exciting, but I'll take it. So now is the curious part. Do I keep moving forward here, lose steps, or obviously we're gonna have to keep moving forward here. Kitchen actually might be really good, and this connects everything together, or the pool gives me 2 chests, which also might have stuff, and a whole lot of room to move around. I'm gonna do this. I have 11 gems. Why not? I have key card. It's even better. Smash it all. And I'm just hoping, now that I have, wow, 11 rerolls, I can reroll into the trophy room. Wait, did that not count to 11? Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, let's take this. Beep, beep. Ski beep, beep. The vault. Now, hold on 1 second. Did I get the... I did not get any of the other shops outside the commissary, so I don't necessarily need the vault right now. And I don't have a trading post to swap them out. So I guess give me the closet again, right? Or give me a couple steps. Give me the closet, give me the closet. Give me more random things. These are both pretty terrible random things. I should have just started re-rolling. All right, I'm at 33 steps. It's gonna take 5 away. Now this is actually where it's getting tough. I might need to go up and start drafting up and above. Unless we get a bedroom. Redraw. There it is. Done. I've always wanted this. Here's our trophy room. What do we get? A whole lot of gems! Okay, I need to look at absolutely everything in this room because I'm probably never going to see this room ever again. Here's my cool trophy, the Inheritance Trophy, awarded for reaching room 46. Amazing. Hello, Rhino. Okay. Is that it? Obviously, we're going to look a little bit more closely. Giant elephant foot is crazy. There's got to be a secret in this room. There has to be some weird secret in this room. Is there nothing in this room for us? Have I ever seen the dotted lines on these? 8 countries in 8 months, room 46 puzzle? Related to these somehow? Doubt it. Highly doubt it. Okay, what is the purpose of the trophy room? It's a blue room. Dang. Wow. Wow. So I've got everything but room 8. And another shop. Huh. Still missing some studio add-ons, I'm assuming, and found floor plans. Every outer room. Solve the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10. I have to do it. I can't open this. That'll just be my ruin. That will be my ruin. I should, it would have been nice to connect those, by the way. That makes so much sense. Room 8 on rank 8 with the room 8 key. Key 8? If that door's locked, then that's perfect for me. I didn't even think about trying to use it on different sectors. Okay, I need to draft something really good here. I need to draft something really, really good. I have 7 keys. I'm gonna open these doors. There might be some food. Coins. Cool. Is there anything else I can get from these? I don't think so. Okay, so the lockpick kit will always open the dead-end ones for you, which is actually pretty cool. This connects to here. So it'll either be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the same both directions, which is not worth it at this stage. Okay, well. So wait, there might be something in this room. I'm gonna open this one. There could be food. 3 gems. Okay, dang. I have such a limited amount of steps right now. Salt shaker. I don't need any more gems, but maybe I'll take one. Hello? Oh! There was a key there the whole time? Didn't even realize. Oh, I should have put something in the code check. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I only have 1 pathway. This is scary. Okay, I'm getting some free footsteps though. That's very helpful. That is very, very helpful. Okay, please be locked. Special key. Key 8. No way! No way! No, no, no! This is the worst one! Not this room! Oh my... The sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number within the room we are in. What? I'm sorry, what? What? Wait. Where'd you go? Where did you go? This... Oh gosh, hold on. Hold on. You won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be in a bin on the end. Hubris, or mundanity. If we spend a min or 10 lounging in the den, you'll know which bin I'm often in. That one is sloth. If we spend a minute or 10 lounging in the den, you'll know which bin I'm often in. Sloth. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. Near the bend in the tail of the skin. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. My neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. Would it be gluttony or mundanity? What has the most letters here? 6 letters, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So avarice. I recommend you think again if I am ever in a bin from the fin. Okay. To first begin, place me within a bin with an N within its sin. Well, that would be gluttony, mundanity, envy. Some of my sin, as it is penned, is a number within the room we are in. A number. A number within the room we're in? So 8, obviously. 8, gluttony. It's gluttony, 8. Surely. I recommend you think again if I'm ever in a bin far from the sin. Or far from the fin. So would that just be hubris, maybe? We'll see. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each sin. A letter is in each sin. Bin on the end. I'm gonna try putting yours as mundanity. To first begin, place me within a bin with an N within its sin. Here's an N. So you would be envy? Envy? Surely. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. I feel like that's lust, just because it's like near the bend, I guess? I don't know. I recommend you think again if I'm ever in a bin far from the fin. So it can't be any of that, so it would have to be hubris. I share a trend with my neighbor, send a letter and its twin. Lut. Yeah, something's not right, obviously. Man, of course this whole thing comes back to bite me. Oh, skin! Skin. Where's the monkey? What does he say? The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. Hubris. Gosh dang it. Oh, okay. So monkey goes into hubris. Got it. Okay. And then you. I recommend you think again if I'm ever in a bin far from the fin. To first begin, place me within a sin with an N within its sin. Within. Oh, N within. So envy. And that is within the N. And that is also within. So that might be wrong, that might be right. So we'll have to get the other ones. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. So a letter could be T, a letter could be U, a letter could be L. But what does it mean by its twin? The sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number within the room we are in. 8. You ate too much. Gluttony. He's a glutton. That one seems pretty straightforward. This one I'm unsure about. So I'll take you back out. If we spend a minute or 10 lounging in the den, you'll know which sin I'm often in. Sloth. That's easy. To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. So that might actually be wrath. And then mundanity. You won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be in a bin in the end. Yeah, so dog for sure goes there. I'm gonna pick you up as well. What is the definition of avarice again? I always forget. I'm looking this up. Avarice. Extreme greed for wealth or material gain. Oh. Oh. Put you there real quick. Share with my neighbors in a letter and its twin appear on each bin. That did it? What did that do? Holy moly! Oh. You've been awarded the Infinity Trophy for solving the puzzle in Room 8 on Rank 8. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room. Wow. Okay. Well, that's cool, I guess. I was really hoping that Room 8 would lead to the solution of what we've been wanting this whole time, which is the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. Okay, so it's not Room 8. Unsurprisingly, key 8 unlocked a door leading to a familiar looking room, a cryptic room that had been previewed in the final 8-letter artwork exhibited in the gallery. It is now time to ruminate over the bins, sins, and pins contained within. Puzzle room blueprint, rare, drafted one time. Yeah, this, not a great room, not gonna lie. I was hoping it would have some more. I was hoping there'd be a little bit more out of this. But that's it, apparently. There might be more to it. Somewhere. I can't get back to the coat check to drop anything off. Even if I could make anything in the workshop right now, I'm gonna see what I can make in the workshop, but I can't bring anything back home with me. So, let's see. Kinda sucks. Kinda sucky. I keep getting these really great runs where like it leads me to a lot of stuff, but then it all just falls apart real quickly. So lockpick plus anything else? Plus metal detector. Pick sound amplifier. I've already made that. Sleeping mask plus nothing. Keycard plus nothing. Shovel plus compass. Dowsing rod. We've already made that. It's garbage. Metal detector plus shovel. Detector shovel. Compass plus. Nope. Sledgehammer plus. Nope. Magnifying glass plus metal detector. Burning glass? I'm sorry. What? What? Assemble it. What does this do? What does this do? Can light candles and ignite fuses! That's so easy to make. That's so easy to make. Oh no! Oh, that's so easy to make! Alright, well, first and foremost, I'm activating the red room. There we go. So that way I can hit it on, I'm assuming that will activate it. I can hit it on the next run when we lose. Candles and fuses. That makes me so upset that I got it right now where I can never do it again. Press X in any room in your house to use. Start tomorrow, floor header will be removed from the house and draft pool for 1 week. Do I want to remove anything though? I feel like I really like anything. Just the amount of randomness that you can get from any of this is so good. You know? Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I can get to the chapel and light those. 1. And I still need 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. If my shoes could go crazy for me, I would love my life. Down. Down. Shoes are not working. Oh, let's go shoes. Okay, there's no food. I just want a banana. I just want a little snack, please. Give me some snacks. Oh, gosh, dang it. Foundation has some stuff for this, too. Gosh, dang it. Dang it. Ah! Oh, gosh. I have 4 steps left. I don't think I can even get anywhere in the foundation is the problem. Why did the dog bark for that? What is this? The Keeper of Ties, the chapel's resident guardian, tasked with the sacred duty of keeping the money accumulated from chapel offerings. Break the keeper. Not yet, not yet. That's pretty good. That's pretty darn good. I like that. I like that a lot. I have 3 steps left. 3, 2, and 1. 2, 1. I can only get to the nook. I can't do anything else. This is so sad. This is so sad. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. I have every item in this game right now. I guess we're just gonna go. Wait a second. Please have food. No! Why won't anyone give me their snacks? Please. Give me your snacks. So is room 8 perma-locked? Or is it now unlocked? I don't know how this works. I have 1 more step to take. I have 1 more step to take. Light fuses. Fuses is such a specific word because there is a stick of dynamite in the whole shop. There's nothing to light over here. Oh, let's go. Free step. Free step, free step, free step, free step. You hear that? It's the neighbor's AC unit. It sounds like it's about to blow up. I forgot about the food. If they give me a free step, no! 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 Oh, I'm so good. It was so good. Dang it. Perplexing hunting lodge. 3 puzzle rooms, trophy room, the kennel, 37 rooms, 9 ranked, 87 steps, 40 items found, 2 new rooms. Oh, dang it. I didn't realize when I was in the trophy room coming back, I forgot that I already hit rank 8 to be able to get the food from the dining room. So I could have kept going and then checked that thing. Gosh, dang it. Start the next day with nothing. This always happens to me. This always happens to me. Those running shoes really came in clutch though, because I did get to keep going through quite a lot of that. Dang. I bet there's so much money in the chapel. By the way, 57 days in, we've at least put 2 per day. So there's probably at least, I would say 100 maximum money in there. Minimum, maybe 75 money. That's great though. That is great. So at this stage then, what did I didn't get to do anything that I like said at the start of the video, which was checking all this down in the basement. I didn't have any time to get in the basement. There's so many new things I've been finding. We got the school place. Apparently the grade goes up every time you draft a new one. I had no idea about that. So we'll have to draft more of those. We got a new red envelope. So that's really cool. So now we're up to 5 of them. Because the shelter, Christmas, gates, shelter, Christmas, gate, office, and study. That's 5. So we still need 3 more. And I still need to solve 2 more from this big old thing. If I'm not mistaken. We're getting the colors and all of the things needed for all of this done quite well. And if we look at the book, we can honestly start doing a little bit of process of elimination for some of this. So nuance, blimp is green. So we got that one. The one thing that's confusing is Morajai. Oh no, it's not blue. It is white. Okay, so Raja, so black, so we're into Aries. Red, Fen Aries. Violet, Arch Aries. Pink, we don't know. But pink is going to be this one. Pink? Question mark? Very possible. Green is nuance, or whatever the blimp has. Yellow would be Kororika. Yellow? Question mark? Orange is who? Who is orange? Orange is Araja. And then white is Morajai. So with that in mind, again, I'm looking at the book that we read earlier. For pink, do you know what pink looks like? Pink looks like this. So pink is this symbol. So we've got the answer for that. So right now I have, essentially, I have 1. For sure 1. For sure 2. I don't know how many of these things that there are, but we have almost every piece of this. 3. I think I have every piece of this. That's 4. I've just about got all the pieces of this. That's 5. I'm only missing Kororika. I've got most of these, actually. I've got most of these down. We just need to narrow down like a couple little details about them. That's a huge amount of progress on these. Being able to draw it out like that has helped me out quite a lot, I gotta say. It's helped me out a lot. I need to go back and make the melter. Make this real big. Melter. And that was the metal detector. Detector plus mag. Nah. Whoop. Fighting. Glass. Yeah. That's it. That's all you're getting for this video. Oh, I keep recording 3-hour videos. This is too much. This is too much. Anyway, this has been Blueprints. Hope you had some fun with this. I know that I did. Excited to explore more things. Again, I'm actually recording this ahead of time before the last episode was out. I think that's actually helping me now because I don't get to see immediate spoilers. So hopefully people have been listening to me from the last episode saying, please don't spoil things. But just in case, please also don't spoil things. It's not fun. It's not fun when I get stuff like that. The one spoiler that I thought I saw, though, was apparently somebody mentioned that the key would be in room 8. And I was like, well, thanks for spoiling that for me. But what they did spoil is that room 8 was on the blueprint, was the room 8 that I didn't have. So that still was a spoiler. I would have gotten to that conclusion with the cat outside? There's a lot of weird noises outside. I would have gotten to that conclusion eventually. I don't know if you can hear that. But it was, it just sucks. It sucks because I really want to solve these things on my own. And people, like for that one in particular, they just didn't even give me time. I saw it once, didn't even get a chance to use it or put it away, and then never got the chance to even explore the idea of it. And someone's just like, well, it's room 8. It's like, thanks for nothing. It's super annoying. But outside of that, everybody else has been so lovely and so friendly with this series. And yeah, excited to share some more with you. So if you enjoyed this, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment down below. Love to hear any thoughts and feelings from you all. If you're not already subscribed, consider doing so and hit that bell notification. Then we know exactly when I'm uploading any new videos. If you'd like to see any more content from me, welcome to follow me on any of my other socials, always listed in the description down below. But of course, that all being said, you all are awesome. You all are amazing. And I cannot wait to see you all in the next video. Later. Little figurines. Little wizards. Don't you put your hand in that hole. Don't. Ooh, do I put my hand in the hole? I'm putting my hand in the hole.